Greetings, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Amazing, bubbly Sunday. We still have blue skies. They're still trying really hard. Wow, so much is happening. I'm so glad that we know what's happening. Well, we know what's happening. Hi, Emily. Hey, Trista. How are you doing? I don't think words can explain. I think it's too much what's going on. But how are you doing, Millie? Lots of gritting going on. I'm so glad I don't have to do too much of that right now. Thank you. I'm just holding the light. Lottie, greetings. So, yeah, I didn't realize bubbles could be so heavy. I was just thought about that now. This morning was like a little heavy, was a little rough. Just to get the focus going, I seemed to like my head was just monkey minding everywhere. And it was like, why? Where did this come from? Out of nowhere. Just like jumping like a grasshopper. But that's okay. So we're kind of back on focus again. Lottie, beautiful, Millie, Lottie, Millie, Trista, Marion. Oh, all the ladies are here. So I thought and Josh with the ladies. Yes, indeed, we are beautiful souls of love and light. Thank you, Papa Josh. God is like really much gratitude to you for putting this little band of crazies together. So thank you. Wow. Time is crazy, hey? So let's just do some clearing and my good, fabulous, magical, wonderful tea tree. Which is in my meditation this morning, because I was like just really jumping all over the place, and I was wondering why I was like focus and why is it so difficult. And what came up for me was actually worthiness. So I'm going to be doing, maybe if anybody wants to, I will be doing a little extra and maybe come up with some sigils or some work on worthiness. And I know that obviously Victor covers it really beautifully. And then it actually came up. I listened to something. Kelly said something about worthiness as well, and how it can really just block so much. So there's just there's so much, and so much is happening so quickly. So let's not get stuck with it too quickly, but really just tune into that big, like, I'm worthy, self-love. It's the most difficult love of all, because whether we've had the trauma or the this or the that, or we didn't complete something and incomplete, we kind of felt that there's so many little bits and pieces that can wobble our boat. So we've got lots of tools happening fast, very fast, and the energy is just dropping rapidly from us, but it is not so easy to keep that focus all the time. I was also very interesting. I came across a thing on the whole Buddhist line of ascension, which is 31 realms. So it's 31 dimensions. We've like managed to get to 12. Some of us maybe just jumped over the border. The worthiness can also be absolutely and procrastinate also. Thank you, Millie. I think we need to. I want to cry because it's like a big thing. Eh? Well, it's a little thing, but fuck, it's a big thing. And then if we don't follow through, and it's so difficult to do everything that we're telling ourselves to do, or that we feel that we should do or want, whatever the feeling is, whatever you've got to do. And if we it's next to impossible to not make a little hiccup here, sometimes it's okay to say, so I have just had enough. Today is enough, yeah. But so that can also be self-sabotage. Absolutely. I mean, we've got to look at the big picture, and like I used to work with a good thing. I know that we've got to be 100% pure, but I used to work hugely with a big thing for me, because my life was like really intense, and busy. Now it's like intense and not busy. um, but I worked hugely with the 80-20 principle, you know? And it went through, it was many years ago. It's like, I liked it because it kind of like sounded like 1820, which was when so many settlers arrived in South Africa. So it was easy. Everybody thought I was talking about the 1820s principle, but it was the 80-20. So it's with everything. Well, it was with it just went across the board. 80% of the time, eat healthy. 80% of the time, think good thoughts. 80% of the time, um, do the right thing. So you give yourself that little bit of 20% leeway, just so that you are not so hard on yourself. Because some of us are very hard on ourselves. Like I said to somebody inside, quite a huge big teacher. I said, yeah, I have 2 regrets. Well, it was 3 regrets. He said, oh, damn it, I thought we could only have 1. So, yeah, we all set our own milestones and boundaries. But, yeah. But that's, yeah, so that's obviously the self-sabotage that we do. But it becomes like this crazy circle of not feeling worthy or for whatever the reasons. We've all got our traumas, so that we feel that we've messed up. Wow, well done, Marion. That is 70 is a very magical number. So we just energize you for the next 70 days. And well done. May you feel absolutely amazing. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. Focus. Beautiful one. May you have even more magical focus. Yeah. Cool. Let us do a little clearing and then do a quick meditation, and then we can, whoops, move over to Adam to hear what's happened in the world this week. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, it can become such a nasty downward spiral or circle, yeah. So we have to break that circle, and it takes. It depends where you are in life. It always takes courage, yeah. Sometimes more courage than others. But life is about courage. It's like, wow, it takes a lot of courage to be alive, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's exciting and it's courage. Like when you cross your boundaries, you get like such pats on your back from the angels in the universe. But sometimes they're kind of a little slow, or they come at a different time. You can't like really plan this stuff. It has definitely its own life, I think. And it's like you think that you're on this beautiful like thing and you've done everything correct, and it's like, why the flip am I like so unfocused? I mean, it's just like another little boundary, another little portal, another little test or whatever that we've got to go through. Mm, Yeah. Just Angela, hello. Yeah. Isn't she amazing? That is over 3 months. And 7 is seriously a bit, it means magic. So enjoy the extra magic that you get. And 0 is with God's blessings. So, yeah, a little accolade there. And it's just like sometimes something with that is that you're focusing so much on that. Hey, Victor, is that I was just mentioning that I was a little, not wobbly, just like monkey mind this morning. I found it like really not sabotaging, just like couldn't keep the focus, even when I was walking, like so difficult to keep the focus. And the last, like, quite a long time, that I've really been on this, like, beautiful trajectory up, and like really holding it. And, yeah. I mean, in between all sorts of other poop, yeah. But I was what came up for me was unworthiness. So it's just like a little like, and then I sort of saw something else. Somebody else was also talking about unworthiness when I got home, and that was that what a block it is to the whole spiritual process. It just like blocks up. So, and obviously, yes, you do. You really cover that so beautifully, and that is it's really nice. That like patting ourselves on the back, because yes, who else is going to pat ourselves on the back? Yeah, and it's like, yeah. But sometimes, just in my life, I've also had that when I have patted myself on the back because it was only one person that I could really get encouragement from, which was myself, would actually irritate people. You know? It was so interesting when I came back from America. It was just the American like confidence that they have hugely in themselves, which really pushed me hugely forward in South Africa. But at the same time, that self-confidence and self-belief in myself was 1111 was just so irritating for so many people. Yeah, and they really just want to like slam it out of you. So it takes a lot of you. You're not only building up your self confidence, but you're also having to protect yourself from all the other energies around you. So anyway, so I think lots of them. I'm not going to like get into it too much because I think that it will sort itself out, and I strongly believe in the power of tea tree oil. That it will cut this poop. I believe in the power of sigils. I believe in my faith. I believe that I am where I am right now, and so we have a little bit of um, self-worthiness, and that's okay. I mean, I know that I can be. I love to put heavy stuff. It's just like somewhere pseudo-Catholic Jewish upbringing that I had. With a sprinkling of Chinese, focus and German, and you can't make mistakes. So yeah, that's all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, let's just like focus on that, and I'm sure that we'll come up with some sigils and something wonderful. Because um, yeah, for me it was just like I just couldn't focus, and I'm feeling really blessed that I have such an easy task right now. It's not easy, but it is. It's just holding the light. I'm very bored, but it's holding the light and just like this whole light body, which is huge. So everybody's doing their thing. So I'm just feeling very strongly to be a light holder right now. Yeah. So blessed to all the other. Well, it just makes life easy. Somebody's got to do that. It's like somebody's got to make sandwiches for the movers. Kind whatever it is. So yeah, yeah. So beautiful, wonderful. Get your oil, and if you haven't, just pretend you have your oil. You've got oil in your fingers. You've got everything in your body, including gold in your toenails, and more gold. I wonder if anybody's done those. I mean, lately, to see how much gold we're actually, because this apparently is really the formula of gold that we're bringing in. Yeah, it's like the formula for blood. So I wonder if anybody's got any scientific reports on what's happening with our golden body right now. Yeah. Thank you, Nathan. Yes, Buddha's bubbling. I'll show you just now. It's like, that's what I'm just doing. It's just Buddha in his bubble and in whatever form, and lots of light codes. But let's just do this. Let us open up our beautiful, incredible third eye, which is like hugely opening. Oh, the Shiva eye and the goddess. We'll work with her. Hopefully next week. Who knows? By just expanding, expanding, expanding with this beautiful big head bubble like Charlie Brown. Da-da. And as we expanded it, actually, it's our halo. I feel this beautiful big expansiveness full of little light codes, our big bubble head. And let's just open up this beautiful portal here to allow light to stream forth, because there is so much light on the planet. I think it is just definitely not trickling in, but don't know. I haven't really. I know they're there. I think they'll come soon. The Elohim will come pouring through the veil. So much help, and our beautiful trauma center. Let us just do some little exercises and allow this shit to go. Do we feel unworthiness in our? Where do we feel unworthiness? Well, we feel everything here, but we feel it in our heart. Clean our heart. And in our solar plexus. Oh, yeah, it would go everywhere. All that trauma can like relate and reverberate into unworthiness and into our Hara chakra. That's our power, and into our connection on the earth. Wow. Well, that's for many where it starts. For many, many, way too many children on this earth weren't planned and weren't wanted. So, but they might have ended up being the best loved ones. Yeah. So, didn't mean to get that heavy, but hey. But hey, it is. It's just stuff that we want to just like let go and get it going quickly. And get ourselves cleansed and purified and somewhere on every level. Many years ago in the 80s, I think it was the 80s, whatever, when all this like focus on positive thinking started and gratitude, and I know it was Oprah was doing a lot of it. And Oprah wasn't very big in South Africa. We didn't have her. I kind of got in touch with her when I was in the States, and then she brought out the magazine. So we didn't have her on television or anything. So she just had the magazine for a long time. But there was a lot of talk then about the being positive, yeah. And it was my own thoughts with writing. I did a lot of gratitude writing, and I thought, we positive in the big things, yeah. But it's those little things where that we have to be aware of. So it's like you're driving somewhere and you're going to an interview and you're psyching yourself up, and you're so positive about it, and you've been positive all morning. But as you're driving along, you don't even realize those silly little thoughts that you're having of like, I hope I don't want to miss the robot or the traffic light, you call them. I don't want to miss the traffic light. I hope I don't have traffic. I hope I find a parking when I'm there, because those are just negate, and they're so little and so insidious that we don't notice them. So, and just like a little thought. So it's those little things. It's the big things that we can be aware of. It goes back to that truth thing as well. Like when people lie, etc., they're good at the big things, but it's the little things. And one day I'll share some of the little things where you can just be aware. They've saved my life quite a bit. The little things, because people do those things all the time. What was that? That was that incredible movie. What was it? The Green Mile, one of them? I didn't watch it, but I know the story that he was a spy for the Americans in Germany, and he was doing so well until he ordered 3 beers. And how do you guys do it? 3 like this. And that gave him away. That triggered that little thought to one of the Germans. Thought something was wrong with the way that he ordered 3 beers. Because we do it like this. We do it like this. And it's so interesting that just that simple little hand signal got him bust. I think it was the Green Mile or something like that. I think it was a Tom Hanks movie. I don't know. Anyway, it was just ordering 3 using his fingers, and it's not how we do it in Germany. Well, I'm confused. I'm like this whole Ruhr and Löffel of stuff. So bless this beautiful incense and this beautiful Sunday full of glory and sunshine for many of us. Come on, baby, light my fire. It's time to set the world on fire. Absolutely. Somebody also said that God is in the details, which I love very much, but the devil is also in the details. Yeah. So those are the things that we are not aware of, and those are the things that trip us up. So yeah, we can be working so beautifully with self-love and self-worth and cutting all the big shit and blah 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 blah, and then but it's okay. It's that refinement, yeah. It's the attention to detail, yeah. It really makes things absolutely amazing and beautiful. You can, yeah. Presentation always that little flair. Choices. And every day it's about the choices we make. And make good ones. Make nice, pretty ones. Where was I? Oh, it doesn't matter. So many things that I've. Let's just do the incense. And the beautiful holy smoke. Everybody does incense. I said, are you spiritual guide? Everybody's spiritual. All religions lead to God eventually, which was just my saying. Well, if everybody believes in the big, true God, doesn't that mean that we all believe in the same God? Because in all religions, there's always this highest God, the nameless. Hmm. Reverend Julie, welcome. Hmm. So let's clean our higher chakras down through our soul point, down to our base chakras, up through the soul point, up through the higher chakras. It's just making two big, beautiful bubbles of beautiful energy and light vibrating. I don't even see them as colors. Everything is just vibrating with colors. I've been doing a lot of meditating on the heart and on the rainbow body. So holding a little space for us. So let's just take my Tibetan bells and the Om Mani Padme Hum, which are the 6 true words of Buddha, which cut and clear anything. And it's also the jewel in the lotus, one of the oldest mantras. Whoops! It just wanted to be there. Starfish. Anything from the sea is so cool. It's so full of rainbows. Starfish are amazing. The sea is completely trippy. It was definitely my one thing. I don't know if I'll manage to accomplish it, that I did want to do deep sea diving. Om Mani Padme Hum, and clear this beautiful space and clear our auras and clear the energy of the rainbow body and clear our homes and clear our families and our loved ones and clear our heads, maybe be more focused, clear our hearts, open and expand them a little, clear our base energy so that we can walk quicker and further with more confidence upon this incredible earth and clear our path that we may easily accomplish what we're supposed to do and what we wish to do. Creating grids, creating the new earth that we just blast through any obstructions and in our way. So with whichever help you're pulling on. Mm. Yeah, off you go to Adam. I'm still going to do a little meditation quickly, so you don't have to. You can go. You've done your bells and you've done your clearing. I will just give your brain a very quick. How do I do this? I can't remember. A shot of color. I wasn't going to go through it anyway because it's just too much. But this is just like the rainbow body. I haven't had so much color in my life for a long time. So it's like bam, bam, bubbles, light codes, rainbow codes, portals, protection symbols, sigils, more light codes, pouring in, opening, boom, bridges. I'll show us that one beautifully just now. Lots and lots of Elohim and gold and more portals. And this I've been seeing for a long time. I think I've told you how the birds sing rainbows in the morning. And the light codes, the rainbow codes, just going, bridge codes, going down and into the earth. And which one? This one. This is going into earth. So the codes, the light body is actually, I think it's always been there as well, but it's really seeping into the earth, all this rainbow energy that we are holding. So I love that one very much. That is going into Middle Earth. So many years ago, I did ask, it was actually Nigerian. I said, so tell me, where is heaven? Is it up or down? Yeah. Your dog. Oh, hello, Lottie dog. It didn't like, I was asking what my dog saw again, what he saw, because he's really just diving into all these portals. And he is also seeing these rainbow portals. They are pretty, hey? They're nice. Thanks, Millie. So go, Ari, and go off to Adam. Say hi for me. I will also pop in there just now. And it's just, but I'm still going to do a meditation because it just goes out into the energy field. So you're welcome to go if you like. To go and play with Adam. So, oops. Okay. The light body of remembrance descends. The activation of the kingdom of radiant love. As above, so through me, as within, so the earth shall bloom. Let's just breathe in some beautiful rainbow light. Create a beautiful golden crystalline diamond bubble around your body. Just to keep you safe. And it's like soft but really, really hard and protective. Our little shell. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Love and breathe out love. The rainbow orb of remembrance descends. Visualize the radiant orb descending from the stars. It holds the codes of divine mass, music, and energy. As it lowers into your crown, each of its 6 elements align with one dimension of your soul. In front is our purpose. Your mission pulses forward. Behind us is our memory. Your ancestors stand tall. To the right is our action. Your sacred deeds activate. To the left of us, we call in wisdom. Your lineage whispers truth. To the top of us is our divinity. The Elohim pour golden light. to the bottom is our connection to earth. The grid below your feet glows. This rainbow orb locks in, and you remember you are the vessel. Our rainbow lights emanate from within. This orb begins to spin gently, and from your heart, a prism ignites. With each breath, rainbow streams ripple outwards. Crimson for courage, gold for sovereignty, emerald for compassion, sapphire for clarity, violet for transcendence, rose for divine love, and diamond white for union. You are no longer becoming the light body, you are activating its radiance now. And say aloud, I am encoded with the love of the kingdom. I wear the crown of remembrance. I walk as the awakening of Eden. The kingdom responds. Around you, golden beings gather. Your team, your soul family, your kingdom. Deer and lions of nobility stand guard. Dragons and doves weave breath and flame. Elders and archangels anoint your head with sacred oils of clarity and gold. You feel the divine Father presence, radiant and vast, not stern but joyful, protective, wise. Perhaps these are your cosmic lineage of kingship. They do not speak, they simply beam. You are the living light of our heart. A sigil of radiant memory imprints above your crown. Visualize the symbol coming down, the sacred orb spinning in golden fire. You are sealed, held, and activated. And say, the kingdom loves me, the kingdom lives in me. I am the light. So be it, so be it, and so it is. If you had any visions of the sigil, of any light language, any symbols, please draw them and use them for yourself and meditate upon them. We have all got, that's why I don't go very specifically into dragons or ancestors, because we're all doing it, but we're doing it at different times as well. So just choose what it is, what you're doing right now. It's very much your own ascension and where you're going with it. So I love and love and love and love and love and leave you with so much love, light and laughter. And yeah, definitely sprinkles of encouragement and laughter. That is my thing, which I wrote like many years ago, to create a universe of magic and miracles, filled with love, purity, and power, sprinkled with laughter and encouragement, to bring unity, empowerment. I can't remember the other two, but we'll just put focus and entertainment to the children of the universe. It's a pleasure, my darlings. And I love, 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 love you all. Go forth, take it easy, but take it. Go fly, go spin, go and swim, go and dance, go and sing, go and hum, go and cry. It's your Sunday, guys. Just do it. Sunday, it's fun day. Go and do exactly what you want. And I'll see you quickly at Adam's And I will see you tomorrow, some of us. Love you, love you, love you. And yeah, be safe. And remember, you are absolutely worthy, and we all deserve to wear the crown. So don't forget to wear your invisible crown every single day. Do that mirror work. We got this. I'm worthy. I love you. Look at yourself in the eyes. Doesn't take long. Just while you're brushing your teeth. So love, 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 love. And bon appetit for those that are going to have a beautiful brunch. Bon gusto. Love you lots, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have the most blessed, wonderful day. Bye.